Welcome, listeners, to the WION podcast.
Great to be diving in again.
So Mars, forget the Mars you thought you knew, that dusty, sort of dead image.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because there's some fascinating new stuff, discoveries deep down.
Deep down, tell us more. We're hearing about huge structures.
That's right. Massive, really. Scientists have spotted these enormous things buried under Tharsis Montes.
Tharsis Montes, the big volcanic region.
Yeah, exactly. And these structures, they stretch for like 1,750 kilometers.
Whoa, that's huge. How deep are we talking?
Around 1,100 kilometers below the surface, so way down there.
Okay, and get this right. This mass, it's apparently light, not dense.
Yeah, which is the really curious part. It seems to be lighter material, maybe rising up from the mantle.
Rising, so not just sitting there. What does that mean?
Well, it strongly suggests ongoing geological activity, something active deep inside Mars.
Which is kind of mind-blowing because Tharsis Montes has those giant volcanoes.
Olympus Mons, yeah, the biggest in the solar system.
Right, and Argia Mons, Pavonis Mons, all those giants. But they're dormant now.
Correct, currently inactive. But this discovery, this rising material.
You mean this plume, this hot stuff coming up?
Exactly. Scientists think it's likely a mantle plume, a hint of hot material flowing up towards the lithosphere.
So could this mean those volcanoes might not stay dormant forever?
That is the big implication here. It hints that maybe in the distant geological future, volcanic activity could restart.
Wow. And does this explain why Tharsis is so high up, like elevated?
It could, yeah. This upward pressure from a plume would actually, push the whole region upwards.
So something is literally pushing it up from below.
Potentially this plume, yes. Imagine if those volcanoes woke up.
It totally changes how you think about Mars. Not so static.
Not at all. And there's actually more. Different area, but still fascinating, the northern polar plains.
Oh, yeah. What's happening up there?
Well, they found gravitational anomalies, weird gravity readings, suggesting dense structures hidden under lots of sediment. Thick layers of it.
Sediment. Like remnants of water and old sea.
That's a strong possibility. Could be evidence of an ancient Martian ocean.
Incredible. A hidden ocean floor. And specific structures.
They've identified around 20 features, different sizes. One apparently even looks a bit like a dog, oddly enough.
A dog shape. Okay, that's specific. Are we going to look closer?
Yep. There's a new mission planned. McQualls, the Martian Quantum Gravity Mission. It aims to investigate these northern structures.
Okay, so summing this up, we've got a potential active plume under the biggest volcanoes.
Suggesting future activity potentially.
And weird, dense shapes maybe from an old sea buried at the pole.
Right. Hidden structures there too.
So what's the big picture? What should we take away from all this?
I think the main thing is that our view of Mars as, geologically dead might need a serious update.
It sounds much more dynamic.
Definitely. The potential for future eruptions, these huge hidden features, it paints a picture of a much more active, complex planet beneath the surface than we maybe thought.
A Mars with secrets still unfolding. Absolutely fascinating.
It really is. Lots more to learn.
Well, stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come.